Losing a lifelong friend is one of the hardest things anyone can endure. And Jimmy Kimmel's emotional tribute to his late bandleader, Cleto Escobedo III, is a heart-wrenching reminder of just how profound such a loss can be. On Tuesday's episode of Jimmy Kimmel Live, the host opened the show with tears in his eyes, sharing the devastating news that Escobedo, his childhood friend and bandleader, had passed away at just 59 years old. But here's where it gets even more poignant. Kimmel didn't just mourn a colleague. He mourned a brother-like figure who had been by his side since they were kids growing up in Las Vegas. Kimmel began by acknowledging the difficulty of the moment, saying, "We've been on the air for almost 23 years, and I've had to do some tough monologues, but this one's the hardest." He then took the audience on a deeply personal journey, recounting how he and Escobedo became inseparable friends. And this is the part most people miss. Their bond wasn't just about shared laughter. It was about a connection so strong that Kimmel would literally beg his mum to let him sleep over at Escobedo's house night after night. One summer, he stayed at the Escobedo home for 33 consecutive nights, the testament to their unbreakable friendship. As Kimmel spoke, childhood photos of the two flashed on screen, evoking both smiles and tears. Escobedo's parents, including his father, who also played in Kimmel's band, were in the audience, visibly moved by the tribute. Kimmel's stories of their mischievous adventures as kids painted a vivid picture of a friendship rooted in joy, loyalty, and endless fun. But here's where it gets controversial. Kimmel admitted that when he pitched Escobedo to lead his band in 2003, his reasoning was simply, "My best friend plays the saxophone. He could lead the band," which he later joked didn't sound good. Yet despite the informal pitch, Escobedo and his father blew everyone away during their audition, playing Pick Up the Pieces by the Average White Band. Executive producer Lloyd Winneker's immediate approval sealed the deal, and the duo became a staple of the show for nearly 23 years. Kimmel's grief was palpable as he described Escobedo as the nicest, most humble, kind, and always funny person. He emphasized how unfair the loss felt, not just for him, but for the entire Jimmy Kimmel Live family. The show announced it would take the next couple of nights off to honor Escobedo's memory. Kimmel's Instagram post further underscored the depth of his pain. To say that we are heartbroken is an understatement. Cleto and I have been inseparable since I was 9 years old. Working together every day was a dream we never imagined would come true. This isn't the first time Kimmel has prioritized personal matters over the show. Notably, he took time off when his son Billy underwent multiple surgeries for a heart defect, a decision that highlights his unwavering loyalty to family and friends. But here's a thought-provoking question. In an industry often criticized for its superficiality, does Kimmel's commitment to his loved ones set a standard others should follow? Or is it a rare exception in a cutthroat business? The week's episodes were originally slated to be 80s themed, with Tuesday's show featuring guests like Eddie Murphy, Morgan Fairchild, and musical guest Men at Work. Yet the sudden loss of Escobedo shifted the focus entirely, reminding us all of what truly matters in life. As Kimmel concluded his tribute, he urged the audience to cherish your friends and asked for prayers for Escobedo's family. And this is the part that leaves us all reflecting. How often do we take our closest relationships for granted? Kimmel's raw, heartfelt tribute serves as a powerful reminder to hold our loved ones close, because life can change in an instant. Watch Kimmel's entire tribute below, and let us know in the comments. How has a lifelong friendship shaped your life? And do you think more public figures should prioritize personal relationships as openly as Kimmel does?